I discovered that there is much treasure in rejection. Whenever you pass through rejection or people only tolerate you, they don't celebrate you, it's a sign that you carry something that cannot be contained in a small container.
What you just need to do in life is to identify the people that can really make you succeed. And as I said, and I repeat, success means you trying to do something above your normal limitation that may keep you growing positive.
Why would a woman want to sell her body to make it in life?
Hello beautiful viewers, and welcome to another tremendous edition of your motivational and life transforming program, Rising Prime, a program that motivates every ramifications of life. Thank you very much for those of you that have been following us on Facebook, on YouTube, and those of you that have been calling in, sending in your comments. We appreciate you sincerely. A lot of people called in regards to our speaker last week that they were highly motivated. Don't worry, the same speaker shall be motivating you, but this time in the area of marriage this week. You know how we do it. Let's go on a short break. We shall be right back.
You may be a shoe shiner, that doesn't mean you can't shine.
It is motivational. It is educative. It is grossly informative. What a source of strength to the discouraged and depressed. Rising Pride, a motivational television magazine on this station, focusing on the starting point, the challenges, the achievements, the processes, the failures, and the success story. These and many more forms part of the program when we interview highly positioned and respected Nigerians. You don't want to miss it. Get educated, entertained, and motivated on Rising Prime. Rising Prime, a life transforming program.
Welcome back, and if you're just tuning into your favorite TV channel, it is Rising Prime, and our guest for this week remains Pastor Princewill Ihedigbo, the CEO of Princewill Digital Printing Press in Abuja. Let's continue the chat with him.
What would your advice be for those couples out there that maybe 5 years of marriage, 10 years of marriage, no kids, and they are wondering if they are meant to be for each other? What would your advice be for them?
Well, for marriages and homes, my first advice to a married couple is to be sure they marry their love and their life partner. That's what they call it, life partner. So make sure you're going to marry or get married to your life partner, to your love, to your friend, to someone that you will not wake up and say, I made a mistake, I did not make any mistake. Once that is settled, the next thing is that the Bible said two cannot work together except they agree. And he said one will chase 1,000, two 10,000. Once that is, you discover that you have an internal strength in the marriage to stand and withstand the challenges that will come. Because when you're getting married, like I always tell young people, I said, the first people, the love in the air, tingly, everybody, it sounds so good. But once you're married, reality downs on you. So if you're married to your friend, to your life partner, to your love, and whatever challenge that's going to come, both of you are going to face it together. While some people, a lot of couples, disperse and have problems from the word go, is because sometimes some of them don't even have deep convictions. Some of them cannot stand. The Bible says that the house that is built upon a rock, when the storms came, when the challenges come, it stood. But the one that was built on shady, this thing, with them before you know it, it's carried away. So that is why you see couples can't stand the test, because that's actually a test. Especially number one, when you don't have enough. Two, if you come across a challenge of not having issues on time, like we did with it for about 10, 11 years, and
10, 11 years.
Yes. So
and
eventually, of course, we had the triplets. Yes.
Wow.
Which was a divine blessing. But those years, your faith will be tested. Your families will come inside. That's why I say when two are working together, don't let, the Bible says what God has put together, let no man put asunder. Yeah. Not even your mother, not your father. A lot of us have so many external influences. When you are a man, the man is a finding a wife, finding a good thing. When you are grown up to be a man, Let parental influence be by the side. Your mom cannot come into your home to determine how your home is going to run. Your father can come into your home to determine how your home is going to run. Otherwise, they will help you to scatter the home. And I always tell young people, I said, your parents have lived their own life, so why should they dictate the pace of your own?
A lot of people don't know that.
Yes, that's why some couples didn't stay together.
Yeah.
Because the mother will come and say, this barren woman, what are you doing here? Before they go and arrange another woman. Some parents will subject the family to all manner of humiliations, especially the woman, of course. Today, science is proving that sometimes it's not even the woman's fault. But those days, the woman no born. The man has no fault. You know, those kind of things. So with understanding and the insight, you understand that you have to hold on to God and then hold on to yourselves. Because you are in this journey together. Just check most people who have issues with their homes. Even their own private life becomes almost shattered because there's trouble in the home. So once you and your wife are working together and staying and believing God, then you can go through the storm together. And I think that's what helped us. I knew that I was not going to marry another wife. And she also knew that there was no... So we stayed together. And there were challenges. There were advices. Even up to the church. People inside the church will be advising you on different things. Because everybody just believe that because there's a problem there, they want to put their mouth. They want to be, But no. But then you should be happy. You should believe God. And again, in this our clan, people also believe that children is everything. And I don't think that is everything. It's not. It's not. The Bible says the fruit of the womb is his reward, is his blessing. If it comes to you, praise God. But out there, some people don't even have issues all their life. Some, they live their life joyfully. Some people have died trying to give back by force.
Some people even go some extra mile. Like,
incredible stories.
To sleep with other ladies, some people even adopt children. They just want kids by all means.
When people come under pressure, like I said, a lot of things can happen. Pressures from parents, pressures from friends, pressures from the environment, mockery. Yeah, that's the honest truth. There'll be mockery. If you have not gone through it, you will not know what it looks like. But for those who pass through it, you will understand that it's a difficult time. But if your foundation is strong, if you are married to your wife, to your life partner, to your partner indeed, then you'll be able to stand through the test.
I am rising prime, no matter what may come my way. I will not give up on life. I will not give up. I will not give up. I am rising prime.
Heard it all from him. Make sure you marry a life partner so that when the turbulent time comes, you both can stand together and face the challenge. You can see there was another challenge of him not having kids for over 11 years. That alone can bring issues in the family. Very quickly, we shall be going into our motivational playlet this week. A lot of people called in that they love the motivational playlet we played last week. We shall be bringing another one your way this week. Please watch it and get motivated.
Before April 1954, the common belief, the universal belief, because it had been tried again and again and again and people had failed, the belief was that man was not physically capable of breaking the 4-minute barrier, that he could not run a mile in less than 4 minutes. When something happens to them, they begin to believe that that's the way it is. That's the way it's always been, and they can't see the possibility of it being any different.
250 yards to go, and Bannister takes over. Watch his giant stride take him to the front as he races the last lung-bursting furlong.
Roger Bannister came along, and he broke the 4-minute barrier. Since that time, up to this day, over 20,000 people have done it, including high school kids. 20,000 people. What changed? Here's what happened when they got on the track. They knew it had been done, and because they knew it had been done, there was a new belief about this barrier that was unreachable. And those 20,000 people got in a race believing, knowing in their heart that someone had done it, that it's possible, that they could do it. If someone can make their dream become a reality, then you can make your dream become reality. eyesight and mindsight. Eyesight is judging on what you see, judging according to appearances. But mindsight is how you interpret what you see. One guy said, it's not possible, it's over, I'm finished. I can't do it. I can't make it. He surrendered. I've faced rejection again and again. I'm not going anymore. There are no jobs out there. But this other guy, he felt that in spite of the no's and rejections, in spite of how bad the economy is, in spite of what the newspapers are saying, that it's possible that somebody somewhere will give me a job. He just kept going, thinking it was possible. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? That's what we have to do with our dreams. Because things happen to you in life that you can never, ever anticipate. And many times when those things happen, you want to give up. Easy is not an option. It's hard living. Life is hard. See, it's hard when you are 49 years old, been working on a job for 17 years, and they come in and tell you you're finished and give you 1 week severance pay. And you got to start all over again. It's hard handling just the tragedies of life. It's hard. When you're working on something and you put everything you have in it, and it doesn't work out, you lose your money and other people's money. Know what I discovered? When you're working at your dream, somebody said the harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. It's good to you. Why? See, what you become in the process is more important than the dream. That's far more important. The kind of person you become, the character that you build, the courage that you develop, the faith that you're manifesting. Oh, it's something that you get up in the morning, you look yourself in the mirror, you're a different kind of person. You walk with a different kind of spirit. You've got to have that kind of courage, that type of determination. If you want to make it happen, it's you. But you've got to take personal responsibility to make it happen. You must have faith. You've got to believe in yourself. You've got to believe in your abilities. You've got to believe in your service, your company, your ideas, unquestionably. You've got to have faith, and that faith gives you patience. That it's not going to happen as quickly as you want it to happen.
It's your dream. If you want it to happen, get your butt up and make it happen. If you want it to happen, rise and grind.
I dare you not to go back to sleep. I dare you to get up, and I dare you to chase your dream.
It's possible you can win. Whatever comes to you, don't run from it. Don't try and duck it like most people do. Step toward it. You want to make your dream come true, you got to stay focused. Some people rather get even than get ahead. Stay focused on where you want to go. Where are you going with your life?
I am rising prime. No matter what may come my way, I will not give up on life. I will not give up. I will not give up. I am rising prime.
Viewers, I must tell you that I myself am getting motivated by every segment of this program. If you're just tuning into your favorite TV channel, it is Rising Prime, and we shall be going on a musical break. Please stay with us. The program continues.
Music number one.
Just hold on and be strong. It won't be long. You will be alright. When I woke up this morning, looking at myself, it be like say I'm shining. See the blessings multiplying, just like the birds in the sky. I'm flying, so divining, we inclining. Take it from me, I see good things are piling. It be okay, coming one day. Make we stay cool and keep smiling. Hey, no retreat, no surrender.
forget, say na Baba God give you this life. So don't let anything to stop you from going so high. See, it doesn't matter what you do or what you into. You have to believe in yourself and be true. Easy, it's gonna get easy. So don't forget where you're coming from and where you are going. No pain, no gain, keep going. Easy, it's gonna get easy. Just hold on and be strong. It won't be long, it'll be alright. Just hold on and be strong. It won't be long, it's gonna be alright. Stand up for something. Don't let your doubting stop you moving. It's not easy, I'm not pretending. To tell you the truth, it takes a lot to working. So I stand in front of you and say, don't give up, cause you will make it one day. Cause quitters never win and the winners never quit. If you try and you fail, don't be shy of defeats. Cause it takes a lot of courage to keep on moving. So stand up on your feet, your mistakes don't repeat. Instead you learn from it, rise up, goddamn it. Hey, it's to Baba and Joel, yo. Hey. We don't talk our own, yo. If you like make you take a message, okay, yo. If you like make you use, I'm used to work for you. Hey, just hold on and be strong. It won't be long, it will be alright.
The groundwork for all happiness is good health. Health and intellect are the two major blessings of life. Let's go very quickly into our inspiring health tips for this week.
I am rising prime, no matter what may come my way. I will not give up on life. I will not give up. I will not give up. I am rising prime.
Are you among the ones who love junk foods and you're equally worried about your deteriorating health conditions? Are you troubled with excess weight and find it extremely frustrating to consume those tasteless, repetitive and boring food to lose some inches? Here's a solution for your problems. Healthy eating with Nigerian food and the most innovative ways to cook them. The exciting things about these healthy eating recipes are the simple facts. They are relatively cheap, easy to prepare, light, refreshing and constitute of healthy balanced meals second to none. The healthy eating recipes I am introducing are not only tasty, but appetizing, delicious, nutritious, mouth-watering, and finger-licking. Benefits of healthy eating and Nigerian food. Reduces the risk of diseases and premature death. Helps managing weights better, makes you look fit, healthier, younger, and more beautiful. Increases energy level. Increases strength. Increases capability to handle stress better. And most importantly, boosts up immune system. Adverse effects of junk foods. Fast food industries and restaurants are springing up fast all over the globe. With the arrival of fast food restaurants, the place looks gorgeous and food becomes easy for those who are too lazy to cook. The foods they offer are classified as junk foods. They can be very harmful for health. Makes you lazy, obese, older, unfit, and with all these drawbacks, you tend to lack confidence and passion. Have you ever thought that healthy eating could also mean delicious, mouth-watering food as well?
Let's have a look at some amazing Nigerian food recipes. Akara balls. Moi moi, stuffed with boiled eggs, tomato puree, spices. Savory rice. Mixed vegetables, fluted pumpkin leaves. Egusi soup. Boiled yam with stew. Egg fried rice. Moi moi with boiled mushrooms and carrots. Large fried fish. Moi moi in an innovative style cups to be eaten with yogurt, cucumber and tomatoes.
Healthy food habit means good health, fitness and a longer life. Sometimes we are what we eat, and what we eat can determine how we think, act or behave. What we eat can equally influence our attitudes, save our lives, as well as elongate them. So let's try out some yummy food with some amazing health benefits. Eat well and live long.
Welcome back, and I hope that someone out there will start working on how to better his or her health. The program will be rounding up shortly, but before we go, of course, we can't do without playing our motivational quotes by the previous guest on this program. So please enjoy the motivational quotes for this edition.
You may be a shoe shiner, that doesn't mean you can't shine. Don't you worry, don't you cry, don't you ever give up. Jesus rising bright. We tell you there is hope for the future. Oh, Jesus rising bright. We tell you when there is life, there is hope. You're welcome to meet our celebrities and stars. Listen to the stories, how they made it. Jesus rising bright. We tell you there is hope for the future. Yeah, yeah. Jesus rising bright. We tell you when there is life, there is hope. Jesus rising bright. We tell you there is hope for the future. When there is life, there is hope. This is rising pride. I am rising pride. No matter what may come my way, I will not give up on life. I will not give up. I will not give up. I am rising pride.
Welcome back, and this is where we pause for today's edition. And I know someone out there is wishing that the program never comes to an end, but the truth is, whatever has a beginning must surely have an end. I hope you guys are highly motivated by this edition. I must tell you the truth, I am highly motivated by every segment of this edition. If you're just tuning into your favorite TV channel, you didn't miss out totally. Please contact us on Facebook, facebook.com/risingprime, or you mail us risingprimenig@gmail.com, or you contact the numbers on your screen for more inquiries. Please make it a date with us, same time, same station next week. I remain my humble self, Israel Akinde, and I will say to you, keep yearning, keep learning, and never stop learning. Bye-bye.
I am rising prime. No matter what may come my way, I will not give up on life anymore. I am rising prime from every ugly situation. I will not give up on life anymore.